Hello everybody. It's Emily here at Emily's Upcycled Home. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in. I'm going to try to get myself situated with my computer here so I could see some of the comments going on, but I hope you guys come on in. Come craft with me. Got a little bit of a shabby vintage vibe going on, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my fan as well, you guys, because it has warmed up already. First day of spring, and I'm sweating. Put my fan a little bit closer to you guys. So as I get situated, come on in, and we'll get started shortly. So how is everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing great. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Let me go ahead and spread myself out a little bit. If you're new to me, welcome in. Let me know where you're watching from. I packaged all the orders too that I had in the boutique, as well as sent out the winnings from the auction list, so you should be getting yours. And I noticed that you purchased both of my pieces, so you have 2 boxes coming your way, gal. And I did send you the link so that you can go ahead and have those. Couldn't put them in the PayPal so they track for you, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's a bun hair up day. I meant business this morning. I was gonna get my stuff done. It needed to go out. I had some orders that were sitting there waiting because it was a busy week with planning and organizing the event that went so amazing. Everybody showed up, showed out, supported. It was just fun, and I just loved I want to say frazzled, but I love the 15 minutes and how fast it went, and how we had different members coming in and doing different things. It was just amazing, and we raised so much money, and you guys, this community together has raised so much money, and that is something to be very proud of. And our sweet Donna's gonna get that money sent to her as well from everybody else, and there's still more auctions coming your guys' way. So hello, Linda, how are you? Hello, Lynn. So I'm hoping people could come in today. Let's see what happens, guys. So I just got this piece in. It's a pretty big piece. Look at it, it's already rusty crusty. So if you like this rusty crusty vibe, you can leave it like that. But you guys, I see green. Let me know. Hello, Sandra, how are you? Hello, Linda Litton. I see green, so you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think of green. And I'm still on my shabby kick, so I have these transfers over here that we still haven't used, so I'm thinking we might use this. But I love the rusty handle and the rusty vibe of this, but I'm thinking more like a milk paint. Maybe add some chippiness to it and some texture and everything else. Hello, Cheryl, and hello, Kimmy. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. But you guys will have to let me know. So that's what I'm thinking so far. And other than that, so I'm gonna see if I have some milk paint for this that we can use. And I might have to, you think green too? I might have to come with a little bit of chalk paint. I wonder, you guys, because the green I'm thinking is a darker green. This is Briar Patch. Let's see the greens. Maybe you guys can help me choose. English ivy. Oh, English ivy. Okay, so I got briar patch, which is darker. We got English ivy, which I'm leaning towards the English ivy. You think green, Sandra? Debbie, hello. How are you? And then the last piece is the softer fusion, but I think we've been using this a lot. So what do you guys think? I think it's either the English ivy or the soft eucalyptus from Fusion. You're looking for the ducks? Girl, if you find some, you guys, we've been talking about, we were talking about Krista, hello, and welcome on in. We were talking about the ducks on Andrea's live this morning, you guys. I've never been in a Dollar General ever. So I'm going to have to go stop in a Dollar General. I think there's one like maybe 15 minutes away from me. English ivy. 15 minutes away from me. But I'm going to have to go check that out because you guys are finding some cute things. And I need to go look. You got some ducks, Sandra? Okay, English ivy it is. Oh, no. I'm just going to bring out a new paintbrush. Yeah, so I have to go check out that Dollar General. You guys gonna have to share in the hot mess what you guys all do with these ducks and everything. Share out your crafts in there. Still trying to get that back to its moving self. Yeah, the birds too. I usually get the birds from, what's it called? We might come in with a little bit of sandpaper and chippy it, and like we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. But we do want to leave the handle and the top. They are. So would you guys say you like Dollar General more than Dollar Tree? Because Dollar Tree I really don't go to. The Dollar Tree that I have close to me, it doesn't really have the things that everybody else has. Or if I go over there, Cheryl, why are we doing this? What did I do now? Oh, Dollar Tree. And if I really go over there, you guys, it's just like everything's picked over. It's just a mess in there, and I don't like it, you know. I think I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna try to go over all this little grubbiness, and we'll probably leave that. And I'm not gonna worry about a full coverage because I kind of want you to see a little bit of that tin under. Can you guys see? Let me turn you guys over. Kimmy, do I need to go to Dollar General? Are you guys telling me I need to make a trip over there? My daughter could probably take me somewhere new. It's somewhere new I've never been. That's the way mine is like. Oh, yeah. We don't have the good ones, huh, Lynn? You guys have good dogs. I'm pretty sure if I drive farther, I can get a better one. Well, I don't drive right now, but you love the green? This is a pretty green. This is a good choice. I think the other one was a little bit too green and a deeper tone, so it wasn't as springy. And I've been using the other one more, so I want something more bright in your face. You love the color. So let's go a little bright in our faces. They have nice home decor pieces. I really want to go antiquing. Maybe I can go this Sunday because we have some stores that my wheelchair can actually fit through, and you know, my husband helps me grab things. And what's that over there? And what's this? How much is that? He helps me grab things, so I kind of want to do antique. Okay, the other thing, you guys, should we leave the handle grubby? Yeah, I think it's cute. You guys can also leave it as is. But you know, we're gonna do some shabby transfers on it, and I love green in. So what is everybody doing today? And what time is it? Where are you guys from? Where are you at? There's a light still out here. It's only 1 o'clock for me. Oh yeah, I'm leaving all the handle and the rusty goodness here, and I'm probably gonna leave those little latches, that silver color. So I'm not sure if we want to leave the little spout that color too. Hello, Cindy. Hello, my Cindy girl. Watching your video, girl, and I'm trying not to shop, and you keep showing me things. You guys, Cindy's gonna have an auction on Sunday, so make sure you check out her little sneak peek behind the scenes. Oh, it's for Central PA. Make sure you check out that behind the scenes. And if you guys love rusty crusty vintage, you guys will love what Cindy sells over there on Cindy's flips to primitive crafty crafts. And then she has her little page, Cindy's little house of treasures, where she sells all her goodies too when she's not having an auction. And then of course you guys can message her anytime if we see something. Oh, it's 3. Do you guys like this 1 o'clock time? I'm trying to do a little bit of a different time on the Friday, so we'll see. I'm thinking of liking the 1 o'clock on Fridays. I still have to add that to my thing. Oh no, Tanya, I hope you feel okay. Just rest up, gal. Falls are no fun. I use my cane a lot, Tanya, to get around. Oh no, I painted it. I don't know if I like it painting it. Oh, a silent auction? You guys, I painted it, but I'm thinking I like it not painted. What do you guys think? Should we paint it all? Hello, Ada. And don't forget to check out Michelle's silent auction. Ada says it's at 6 to 6. 6 tonight to 6 tomorrow. So. And if you guys want to shop any of my items, go check out that boutique. I probably won't be having an auction for a little bit, but you know, if I feel like auctioning and I have enough energy, I'll just do a pop-up on a Sunday. Well, it's already painted, you guys. Okay, 1 duck, 8 birds. Is that what you got? Is that what's there? What else? Hey you guys, there's our green. I love it. I love it. What do you guys think so far? I know. You guys, this is English ivy. Look at that bottom. I think I'm going to leave the bottom unpainted because look at, I like it. Sometimes you just need, that way too, like if you hang up the pot, you're going to see the rusty crusty on the bottom. I think that'll be a cool look. Alrighty, you guys, we got our first coat on there. I don't think I'm gonna do a second coat. We're gonna dry this really well, and then we're gonna come in with our cute transfers. Hello, Catherine. Oh, did you? I'm glad everything showed up and safe. You know, that's always the worry when we're shipping everything out. But I'm glad you got them, and thank you. Girl, you got a lot of boxes coming, and you got some big boxes. So you're gonna have fun crafting it up. I don't really... Oh, for 20, yeah, that's the best time to buy them, when everything's on sale. 25 cents? That was a score. That was a score. Okay, you guys, so it's not full coverage because I do want some of that metal to show through. Careful when you touch it. So you guys see faintly that metal coming through. Hello, Teresa. How are you, my gal? Hey, Andrea. How are you? Girl, I'm watching all your little reels, and I just saw your Christmas tree one. I hope you got it all situated. So this is what we got so far. And so we're going to leave the rusty. The whole thing was not like this, so that's going to be pretty to show if you hang it, like I said. Hello, Donna's Crafts. How are you? Welcome in, girl. All right, so like I said, we're going to bring in our little shabbiness to these pieces. Now, I haven't had an issue as far as transfers on Dixie Belle once it's dry, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add that piece right in the center here. And you guys, I know I have my tool. Yes, all situated. I tried to call you earlier to see what you were up to, but I saw what you were up to. Oh goodness, you guys. Somebody just needs to like be my constant organizer, because we're just gonna use the end of the pen, and we're just, see how pretty the pink and the green go together, you guys? It's just, look, I don't know, it's just nice. Okay, I'm gonna start with the little bird. We're just gonna flip that over. Then we'll work down. Let's see, try to show you guys. And the pen is working, you guys. And I got these cool pieces that we're just gonna use it for staging, because they will be up in the boutique separately priced. But I will show you those when we get to them. Because sometimes you just need some little pieces of like kind of like salvage stuff that makes something just cute. And of course, roses, you guys. Hello, Lori. How are you, gal? I'm gonna just go the rest. Don't want that crack there. And there's a little rib here that I'm just gonna work through. Jesse, I have an affiliate link at the top of my page to Julie's Designs and Signs. You can use that link. You can shop her items. She does also have the Dixie Belle paint, the Fusion paint, all together. So you can go ahead and order from her. And she does a $9 shipping. So that is also great. And that's just linked to the top of my page. And you guys, this is, I forgot to share what transfer it is, but I did post it because right now, as everything falls, this is my favorite transfer right now, and it's the Madeline. And then, oh, that's not it. Then you get all these pretty vintagey, shabby kind of goodness. And these are the IOD transfers, you guys. So she sells the IOD Fusion Dixie Belle products that I use all on my page here. She also does her own little vintage pieces if you guys want to shop that. She also does greenery. I do, if you guys go over there, I do recommend the Baby Twilight Bush. That is a great greenery to like tuck in places. Hello, Crafty Kitty by Jackie. How are you, Jackie? Hello. Oh, goodness. My bifocal did not come into place. Hello, Tina Sampson. How are you, gal? Yes, so she has all those goodies for you guys. All in one place. I'm going to go ahead and kind of try to get this piece worked in real quick. And wherever I miss, I will come back, put my transfer back down, and just go ahead and re-rub that transfer back in. Concentration. It's almost 5. You're almost off, girl. You're almost free. And it's the weekend, unless you work on the weekend. I hope you don't. Hope you get free time. This pen's also working pretty good, you guys. Cheryl watches and works a lot too. And I will be back live on Monday. Don't forget, you can always check out Emily's Upcycled Boutique and shop with me that way. Don't forget to share your pics in the hot mess. And you guys can always ask me any questions you guys want. Just message me as far as products, as far as the boutique. See if I have anything. And I do take bundle orders over there, you guys. All right, we got that on. You just want to kind of burnish that in. That's what they call it. You just kind of rubbing that transfer in. Thinking I'm cleaning my craft room tomorrow. Oh, I'm always cleaning my craft room. I even had a video one time where I cleaned it and I showed everybody the big mess. And then guess what? It doesn't stay. And then I got another big mess because I don't like to clean it. Hello, Linda. How are you? Okay, what are we thinking, guys? Are we liking that? No, Linda, you don't have to have a page to post in the Hot Mess Express. You can just post. Just like, you make sure you're, I think you're already part of the group. So just when you post on your regular page, you can just share it to the group, or you could actually go in the group and post your pictures. Hello, Susan. How are you? Hello, Catherine. How are you? It's pretty, right? Pretty. Pretty, pretty. How many of you guys like green and pink together? Very cottage vibes. All right. So, I do want to come in with our brown wax. Thank you, guys. Brown wax, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of my clear wax so I have more control over my brush, my waxes, and everything. And I'm just going to offload. I don't think I want to add any more. I think just the green and the simple little bam transfer in the center is very cute. But you guys give me your thoughts and opinions. Oh, I'm echoing. You guys give me your thoughts and opinions and let me know. Do we want to add more before we wax, or you think it's good? Hello, Diane. You just put your groceries up? Girl, we need groceries too. Like, our refrigerator is playing, like, you can see the shelves. Did we get some good stuff, Diane, though? I forgot what I was asking and why I'm holding that up. All right, so I'm just gonna come in with wax. I think it's good. And this is good. I'm gonna really come in those edges. We're gonna start there. And then if we need to come in with the black wax by Dixie Belle, we'll go ahead and do that as well. I think my... Hello, Julianne. How are you, gal? And I love how you can still see that tin through that handle. Kind of just gives you... Yeah, I think so too. I agree. I agree with you, Lori. If anybody's going live tonight, put that down in the comments too, so we know. We know. Thank you so much, Tina, for the sprinkles. I'm going to kind of do the bottoms first, so that way it's a little bit darker, and then we'll just maneuver our brush up. And then the wax, you want to let it set. You really want to let it set for, I don't even know how long. They say a while where it's fully cured. I think it's weeks, you guys. But I like to let mine set, and then once the piece kind of sells, then I go in and buff it. That way it really cures and sets, and then we can wipe it. You can wipe some of it off now, but you know, that last look, that's what I do. Oh, that duck egg blue. Yeah, that would be good, Cheryl. I'm doing pretty good. I am. A little bit of fibro flare, a little bit, but I think it's all right. It's not as bad. Oh, you guys, look at when we put the wax on that rust. See how it's deepening that on that little handle? I'm probably going to do that too, just to hold that wax in too. I mean, the rust. Sweet pea. Just a little sweet pea, Julianne. You guys like that scent from Bath and Body Works? Oh, I'm going live every Sunday at 4, says Jackie from the Crafty Kitty by Jackie. And 7, Wednesday at 7 with the Cracking Coop with Lolly. Yeah, if you guys are not following Lolly's, the Cracking Coop with Lolly, you guys should go give that a follow, because coming in July 2, I will be doing some slots with her as well. So you guys should give her a follow to see all those presenters as well. There's so many groups, you guys, to give some love to. All right, you guys, we're gonna let that set for a minute, and I'm gonna go over this handle. I'm gonna darken that in. Yeah, I know. And darken that, and the wax is gonna help seal that in too. Let's go over the handle. Not a lot, because I'm fine with the handle the way it is, and it kind of adds a little bit to it. So I got all my wax on, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and come in and do a little wipey. You guys, I honestly need to get more rags for my craft rig, but I'm just gonna cut this little piece of shirt off. Let's go ahead and buff this through. Yeah, sure. Diane, that is the Beautiful Transfer by IOD, and it's from the, you guys, It's from the beautiful Madeline book. And look at these. Look at, they're adorable, you guys. Just if you like my style, you're gonna love these. One of my favorite. I still have to try some of the other newer ones, but you know, you guys, I'm really trying to be good with the transfers. Okay, and you guys know I like to layer my waxes too. So we're gonna come in with a little bit of black wax and get into that crease. Cynthia's having an auction tomorrow at 10. So many auctions. I hope I can make that one because I've been missing her Thursdays. So once this really sets and kind of starts curing, I'll go ahead and buff it again, you guys. You really want... Yes, I love that one. That's probably one of my favorites so far that has came out, like from all of them. Hello, Lolita, how are you? And then the, I think it's the brocante one. That's one of the like earlier ones, but I love that one too. Okay. So as far as coming in, I want to come in with a little bit of darker wax in here. So I'm going to be using my black wax once again by Dixie Belle. And then I'm just going to use this little makeup buffing tool. I'm going to offload. And we are just going to build some darker in the little creases. You guys see that? I don't know if you see that. That doesn't have any, and then that does. So we're just gonna do that and kind of blend in and then blend around. Just giving it a little bit more of a effect where you can see the break between the little ridge. You love the green. Yes, this is English Ivy by Dixie Belle. Don't forget, you guys can also save and reuse that affiliate link. That just helps me out, bring you guys more product to try and all that stuff. I do get a little commission off of that. Well, that's how affiliate links work. But if you guys want to support me that way and get some products, you also can do that. Love the cat. I know, I love it too. Got a little bit of cracking in the transfer, but I think that's okay. It's gonna add that little age effect. And then I'm gonna come in these creases. Now, if you had wax or, I mean, you want this to be more rusty, you can come in with like cinnamon and stuff, but I'm just gonna come in with the black wax just to add some of that highlight in there. You guys see the difference? Okay, no worries, Cheryl. I got you, gal. See you on that replay. Hope you got some goodies to show us, though. Okay, so we're just gonna add that into that little Janice. Hello. And then I'm gonna come in on this rib up here. I'm gonna add a little bit of that black wax too. Just to kind of dingy things up just a little bit. Now with this one, I'm kind of gonna let it set in there the way it is, and then we'll go ahead and do a little bit more buffering after the fact that, you know, it sits for a little bit. You guys, let's come in on the bottom also. Can you use milk paint? Can you use milk paint on this? Yeah, I was going to use milk paint. Oh, that's the other thing that's on that page. You can get the Fusion milk paint, which I use on my page too. I also use Andrea's milk paint, but I affiliate with the Fusion, so I thought like maybe I should start using that one. So yeah, you could probably use milk paint on this. You might not want to put so much heat because it's such a slick surface that milk paint might just chip everything off. I'm gonna go into this crease here. And once this set, like I said, we'll go ahead and buff it out. You love it, Janice? Thank you. Thought this was a cool piece. And I was gonna leave it as is, but then I was chatting with Cindy and she was like, oh, you should paint it. And you know, I got to paint it with that little shabby. This is more like a cottage, right? You guys think so? Oh, Linda, Lynn, you're getting some of that Fusion milk paint. Let me know what you think of it. I think this is good, you guys. So I'm gonna leave this like this. And we're gonna let it, thank you, Donna, and hello, my gal. Hugs to you, my friend. Then we're gonna go ahead and buffer this all, you know, once it cures for a while. But you guys, do you ever see those pieces like in an antique store and you're like, oh, those are cool, but what are they? What do you use them for? And sometimes you get those pieces and you're just all like, oh, they look so great just in a collection. It's almost like a salvage kind of decor pieces in a collection that just make something cute, right? So where I got this kettle, I found these pieces. Now you guys, these are just wood pieces. I probably dropped someone, but they're the ones that go in the shoe, like, and this is the front and then this is the back. And it holds the shoe. It's like a little shoe. I don't know. So I have these, and then look at this one. I don't know. I just think they're all cool. And it has that pretty green color. You can also add transfers to these. You can add little numbers on these if you wanted to. But they're just little wood and metal pieces that I think in a collection are just cute. I dropped one, so I'm gonna pick that one up. So we're just gonna go ahead and add these. So what do you guys think of these? Hello, Danielle. So look how they look in a cluster. You guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and stick those. So let me go through the front. And we're just gonna add that little wood and metal collection to the piece. You could tie them and put them however you want. So I'm gonna put that little wood collection in there. You love the green on the kettle. Hello, TLC Gifts. How are you? Neat. It's okay. You guys don't have to like it. But I'm going to go ahead and put these flowers in there too. And just that little metal with the flowers. Look how cute that looks. You guys, things don't have to be like things. They don't have to have a purpose. They can just be a collection. Yeah, the kettle. Adele, you know, think about your shoe. Think your shoe, and then they go in there. This one goes at the tip, and this one goes at the ball. You know, now they're plastic. You think they look good, Janice? Thank you. I'm glad you see my idea. Usually now they're just plastic, or they're that cardboard that has the shape. You love it. You love it. You can, you guys, I really like it. You guys don't have to like it. Okay. I'm gonna put some paper in there just to hold them for now. Some of these paper, because it's not holding the way I want. So let's go ahead and stage it up, and then we'll see. They almost do, TLC. I'm forgetting names to guys today. Sorry. That's kind of what I kind of see. It looks cool. It looks cool. All right, so let's see if we can add these back in. These are gonna be our flowers. You can even put these in little pitcher. I just think it was a cool little piece, and it has all the colors. And you can even put it this way if you want it to. Hello, B. Happy Cottage, Lindsay. How are you, my gal? And if you guys know where I got my gal from, that's from Andrea. She used to call me. She'd be saying my gal all the time to me. And now it's mine. You guys, that paper didn't help. That paper's making me look bad, guys. I cracked myself up. Yep, that's what I say, Lolita. Whatever we like is interesting to our eye. All right, there. We got it. So when you think about this, you know, when you think about it, putting it in your home somewhere. Let me see. Let's just use this piece down here. I'm still gotta work on this, you guys. This will be a project soon. This is like a little utensil holder that I'm gonna turn into a little mini shelf. So that'll be coming up soon. But you guys, look, you could just stage this in your little cottage home. Of course, you gotta have your doily. Sit it up there on your little stand. And these two little books are in my boutique right now. There's a vintage book wrapped with the muslin, and then a vintage book wrapped with a little lace. We're gonna just go ahead and, you know, clean up, let's turn that though. Clean up your little books there. And look, hello Michelle. And look, you guys. See? I think it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put it over there, and I'll take you off the camera to show you it up close. I got the eye. You got the eye of the tiger. Well, it kind of don't look good over here in this section, but let's see. Very cute. Thank you. Oh, you guys, let me show you this. This will be going up in the boutique too pretty soon. This is, I just did a little bit of crafting without you guys again. But look how cute. Just a little something, something going in the boutique. You're loving the colors and pieces. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay, I have my little tassel pot thing that's hanging on my shelf. I love it, girl. Thank you so much for that. All right, you guys. So think of like that in your home, in your cottage kitchen. Not, I don't know if you would put it in your kitchen, but look at those cute pieces. I don't know. I just love it. Wood tones, that pretty green. We layered those waxes. We add that little black wax in the creases. We went ahead and put that little piece of transfer. You guys check out that transfer. Use that affiliate link. We left the handle as is, just added a little wax to it, you guys. Kitchen. In your kitchen, Michelle, but these are those shoe pieces. Like they go in your shoe. But I guess you could put it in your kitchen. We'll pretend they're stir sticks or something. Thank you, Cindy. But look at, I love it. you would put it in the kitchen. You can pretend it's rolling pins. How about that? All right, you guys. The kettles will be going with in the boutique. These will be purchased separate. If you're interested in any of these to add, that will be in the boutique. But that's it. This will be separate. If you're interested in all together, you can let me know. But you know, these will be selling for like probably 10 to 9 each. I gotta look them up. This makes you happy. So glad. All right, you guys. And the color we used today, let's go over the products real quick, just in case you guys want them. They do look like stars. All right, I see you, gal. English Ivy was the Dixie Belle. We used the beautiful Madeline. I think it's called Madeline or something. Madeline. They're boingy. What's a boingy? They're boingy. The Madeline IOD transfer. You can get all these products with the affiliate link. We use the black wax. The only thing you cannot get is Dixie Belle does have a brown wax, but I have this one, so I haven't tried the brown wax yet. So that's something on my list that I need to try. Then you can get the Bear antiquing wax. The antiquing wax. Thank you, gal. Adorable. Thank you, Linda. But check out that affiliate link. Help your girl out. Don't forget to post your guys' pictures and everything in the Hot Mess Express. That train is still moving. I am the solo conductor, so share your pieces. And I have an event coming up pretty soon in May. So join me there and just continue to support that page, you guys. It's still going. The train's still moving. So thank you guys all for joining me today. You guys all have a beautiful weekend. And I'll see you guys back on Monday that's Mondays in the morning time is the 9 a.m. slot at Pacific Standard Time, you guys. But yeah, check it out and go head over to the boutique because I'll be adding some few things over the weekend. All right, everybody, you guys all have a beautiful day and weekend. Thank you guys all for the hearts, the loves, and everything. Hugs to you all. Bye, friends. Oh, gotta wait for those hearts to come out. Just kidding. Bye, everybody.